It's giving Lawrence Insecure. Taco. Why she got the hair like Elvira? Aaron, fake hold that baby toy head. He needs a blue pill. How you know? Get him a honey pack from the store real quick. Girl, you scammed him? Don't call him Pop. Sabrina, you about to get out of there with a man you don't even know? Zatima. Look how dirty the place is. Do we like that? Y'all better be a Tyler Perry series. No judgment. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Frank is somebody's daddy. Who you ducking for, weirdo? New character's gonna be unlocked. Forever a doorknob. I'm pissed. 2 truths and a lie. Love is love. Rev run. I don't like that. Come here. What's he doing? Frankie. Ooh! What does this man look like? How dare you make choices for my body? That's a hard truth, baby. I'm not Karen. Oh, we're gonna talk about this, but you ain't wanna talk about nothing else? Oh, okay. Forgot it's Zach's world. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl, Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap another episode of Tyler Perry's Sistas, Season 9, Episode 7. Is this 7 or 8? Oh my God, it's 8, which means, is this going to end on 11? We got 3 more weeks? Because Zatima is coming back. So they're going to allow 2 weeks for the shows to cross, 2 or 3 weeks for the shows to cross over before we go on mid-season. I thought they do mid-season and then Zatima starts and then I've been gone so long. Y'all been gone so long. This is, I feel like, the first time that they have picked up with Zatima right away. So big ups to them. Also, a lot of comments about last episode. You know, I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but the conversations between Zach and Cameron were very needed. There's a lot of closure conversations happening this season that I think we need to move on. Now, the closure conversation that we actually need is the one with Sabrina and Rich, because I feel like they have had 17 closure conversations, but no one really knows how to close. No one really, being Rich, knows how to completely close. And this millionaire matchmaker thing that Sabrina just went on, can I tell you honestly, you know, we have the conversation like, oh, Sabrina about to hoe, whatever. And I say, oh, she needs it because of how she dresses. She needs something to like change herself and her personality. But now I'm upset that y'all put her with this old cat daddy. Potentially, right? That's where we left off. Does Sabrina have to be with an older gentleman? Is this the show? Is this the age gap relationship that you're going to show us? Like, why can't someone like Sabrina be with a really fine motherfucker? Like, why not? Why is she always having some kind of other, some struggle, some different? I know it's a show, but like, and we were saying this in the comments, like someone has to have a good, clean, fun relationship. Like, can we do at one point have one of the sisters in a relationship? And no, I don't mean Aaron and Karen. Why do I hate them so much? Can somebody go back in time and tell me why I hate them so much? It's Aaron, right? Like, I feel like he's pressuring her. Like, he's always up on her to like him. And she doesn't really like him. He's just around. And now he trapped her with a baby. So, oh my God. I can't even tell you how my brain got to where I'm about to go right now. Guys, last week was my first week, not even full week, of being monetized on TikTok. I had a couple of things go viral and I just had to keep it going. If you don't follow me, make sure you follow me at From Rizzo with Love on all things social media. There's going to be different content for different buckets. So get to learn which one you like, but also, you know, feel free to support me everywhere. But I went viral, y'all. I finally got into the creator fund and I have made more on TikTok in 1 week than I have made on YouTube in 1 year. Excuse me. 3 years. Is that right? I don't want to say 3 years. I think a year and change. But whatever. Oh, no. It's at least 2 years. Yeah, y'all. This is incredible. And what I can really tell you, because, you know, the virality, is that the right word? It's dying down. So, like, even though I was trying to keep the post up, that moment has set. So I have some other things in mind. But these content creators on TikTok are rich. These motherfuckers are putting out videos every day and they're getting 500,000 to 2 million views. Y'all, they are rich. The amount of money I made just from my videos, I mean, I don't want to say this too loud, but like, y'all are paying me for people to just watch my video. Like, this is nuts. If this, I see why people are quitting their job. Incredible. Also, speaking of quitting their job, my shoulder has officially plateaued. I start PT this week in 3 days. Get excited for me. I'm excited. I have 12 sessions that have been approved by insurance. So let's get to this and let's fix this, because I'm ready to move, if you know what that means. Also, this week I have 2 interviews coming up, so really excited for that. I've started posting more of my content from, on Shade 45 onto my Instagram and some on my YouTube, but I'll start posting those on TikTok as well. But yeah, so now everybody is aware that I am on SiriusXM and Shade 45, so I'm going to start posting more over there. But that just adds another layer. Y'all, I got 17 jobs. There is no way I'm about to illicit. No, I'm about to ask for some help. Issa Rae had that post up where she was like, she forgets that she can ask people for help. I haven't forgotten. I just don't know who to ask, but I know a lot of my friends are out there and willing. They say, oh, how can I help you? Well, you're in luck, because I got a task for you. Just sign up, because I feel like I am herding cats right now, trying to get 3 people's schedules together plus a studio. So it's whatever, I'll make free time, but it's 3 people plus a studio schedule together in order to record something. This is why I do solo productions. Honestly, I think only the first 2 are going to give me the hardest time, because once people see it, then they'll want to be a part of it. It's just tough now that I am creating a proof of concept that people have to like buy into, or like chance and say, oh, I can do it. Like, I think eventually we'll get to a point where people are changing their schedule to do my stuff. So, Lord willing, that's what we're hoping to get. So it's just this in the meantime. But we working, y'all. We are working. I am working to get this content out to you. Somehow I said that I was going to get this out to you quicker, and it just hasn't been my ministry. But I'm working on it. I'm working hard. All right, y'all, let's get into this episode. If this is your first time here, this is a live reaction recap. So I post clips and snippets of the show here in real time. I watch the show in real time. I have not watched the show yet, but I react in sequential order. So as I see it, I will then record a video about it in that moment. I am not recording a post show about several scenes. I'm telling you things in the moment that allows me to create some predictions, some small details that other people may not have seen, but I'm like, what is that? And it lets you know that we are essentially having a very similar experience. I want you to feel like I'm having a watch party and you're sitting right next to me watching this with me. So I really hope that this is getting across in that way. It is an uphill battle, but I love these reaction videos. I do know that I have to do some post-show reactions for the TikTok world, because live reaction videos are not working as much. They're not working at all over there. So, I'm just going to be doubling up on some content. Who knows? And me, as I create content, I'm like, okay, this might get me 2 cents over on YouTube, even though it got me $100 over on TikTok, but I'm going to get my 2 cents. Why would I leave 2 cents on the table? Hello? And, I can't. Lord, things are working out. That's what I'm saying. Things are working out. Except some other piece of my life. But we're going to get through that too. All right, y'all. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into this Tyler Perry Sistas Season 9, Episode 8. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I hated that Andy left her friend like that. Y'all don't want us to like Andy for sure. Hey, Frank. Let me just start off and say, Rich, I'm so proud of you for not having a shirt on that has holes in it. Oh, you had the wool, the net, the see-through. Like, Rich, I'm proud of you. Also, I started following Rich. His name is Monty Washington. He does motivational speeches at colleges. Isn't that beautiful? Sabrina, why are you comfortable with a random man touching you like that? Oh my God, y'all. Sorry how that just went. I just had my first sleep paralysis episode in my entire life. And oh my God. Question number 1 is, have you ever gone through sleep paralysis? So my neighbors next to me, now that they're back in school, they yell at their kids every morning, like nasty, disgusting things. I don't like it, but here they are. And they usually wake me up in the morning. I am a night person. So I'm a late, what do they call it? A night owl? Yeah, I'm a night owl. So sometimes I don't go to bed until like 1, 2 o'clock. And then I wake up at like 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like 8:30. Sometimes I go to bed really late. So let's say I went to bed at 2:30. I can't afford to be woken up at no 6:30. But that's when they got to get up to go to school. And every morning, they yell. So this, you know, my body is not used to it because kids just started going back to school here in New York. And so I'm sleeping. They wake me up in the middle of my sleep, and it feels like somebody is spooning me. I ain't got nobody in the bed, but and it feels like they're like tapping my shoulder. So now I'm fearful because I am trying to say someone's name, hoping and praying that that's who it is behind me, even though I know that person's not in my house. But I'm like, okay, maybe they are in my house and they're just going crazy. I'd rather know the person than not know the person. But I can't even move my mouth to say it, y'all. And I am like, what the entire and I just can't move. I can't talk. I can't do shit, but I am awake. So, you know, me and my homegirl ChatGPT, she told me that happens when you are in REM and you get woken up because your body is like, your brain gets woken up, but your body doesn't know that you can start moving. It's a lot. If you have ever gone through that, and if you experience that several times, multiple times a year, or whatever, how frequent it is, bless you, because that is scary. I didn't know that like feeling somebody behind you was normal. Or sometimes they say they feel people on the, my God.
Pops, you don't want these type of problems, go.
Don't call him Pops.
Right there.
All right, okay.
I'll be right there.
What, you trying to date your daddy issues out or something?
Does Sabrina have daddy issues? Do we know about any of the girls having daddy issues? Danny does, right? But what about these other girls? Where's Karen's dad? Andy's dad is around. Okay.
Cosby sweater. I know that's right.
That does look like a Bill Cosby sweater.
Sabrina, you're not built for the streets.
Y'all, this dress isn't even a street dress. She can be like, maybe you should go home so that she could be out with Dr. Vaughn without her knowing.
And I'm sorry. What
Oh, yeah.
Rich.
Andy doesn't know that.
Good girls never finish first anymore.
Can I tell you? I mean, granted, they're married now, but me and my friend were talking. This is a couple years ago. Probably like 10 years ago. All the hoes from college are married. And they're in their 20s, which I was never looking to do. No shade. Blessings to you if you found your like life partner that you're still with in your 20s. A lot of people that I know who got married in their early 20s, like 22s-ish, like right after college, have gotten divorced. So it turned me off to it a little bit. But I do know several people. I have 2 family members who met their partners in college and they are still together to this day, like 10 plus, 15 plus years. So big ups to you guys if that's your story. But I knew a lot of the hoes, the girl, I don't want to say hoes, the hoes. They were just out there. They were just throwing everything at the wall to see what would stick. And they got stuff to stick, y'all. And these men do not know that they were popping on a handstand. Do good girls finish last, Sabrina? I don't know. Because you had like 17 men already this series. You got your rent paid for? You got free juice? Sabrina, you about to get out of there with a man you don't even know? Like you don't even know his name? Question number 2. If you saw your friend with a man who was, okay, not saying that this is Frank. Let's say the man was 20 years her senior. Let's say it was very clear that it was like the age of her father. Would you step in and say something? I had a friend who was dating, she loved older men. It was very clear that these were daddy issues. Jokes were made about it and she knew what it was. So it was like, I don't need to step in. It's just like, okay, you know you date who look like your dad, who treats you like your dad, and who are old and bald. You know, they look very similar to your dad too. There's another girl. She's not really my friend, but she is dating an older guy as well. And she's like, yeah, I know these are my daddy issues. Like a lot of times women know it, but then there's some people like love is love. Oh, I know it on the other way. And it bugs me. Like an older guy is dating a younger girl. I'm looking at that as like manipulation, right? Because it's different if somebody my age is dating someone older. If someone my age is dating someone significantly younger, like in two different, if they're in their 40s and this person's in their 20s, then you're like, especially males who are older, finding 20-year-olds, it's like, oh, you didn't have success with anyone in your age group, so you need to find someone you can manipulate who's malleable. You know, that bugs me. But again, those aren't my close friends, so I don't say anything. He's like, why are you keeping me waiting? Oh, Zatima. I love a set, and I love a monochromatic set. Is this your in the house fit? Can you drop the outfit deets in the comments? We're in our knitwear era. Okay, how do we feel about this moment? Because Fatima needs to get something off. She's excited about this. She's having some wins at work. She wants to talk to her life partner about it. And she's like, okay, well, since you don't want to talk, I'll bring this up. So I am not like mad at her about this. I'm not even mad. I think y'all are, right? But I'm not mad at this. But she doesn't even know that he went to see Karen yet. Is this going to make her upset? He can't even laugh. I would be upset if my man didn't tell me he was going over there, especially this man who I've been talking to every day who hasn't been able to open up with me. You went over there to talk to her and you didn't tell me about it? I don't like that.
To go back to the office, actually. So.
Is Maurice going to tell her?
I love you too. Oh,
Share your location?
And I can't wait until...
See? He's so messy.
Always spill the hottest coffee.
It's tea. Do they have her drinking beer? That's very white woman of her.
Single and sitting with my...
Watch her be like, oh, I'm not single.
We see you, see us, sir.
He's not even looking at Sabrina. So he's just staring. He's there now just staring at Andy? What's Rich's purpose?
Aaron's there. That's his problem now. If I'm being honest, I really don't.
That's his problem is wild.
Look, I'm sorry. That's
okay.
Can I just enjoy you too, please?
Yeah, but when I tried to talk to you, you weren't enjoying it. You weren't even engaging.
We don't have to talk about it right now.
But we will.
I think I know something that might cheer you up.
What's the thing that could cheer Zach up? That's not a BJ. That they can do together. Playing with Michael, playing the game, or is she gonna bring his friends over?
I don't like surprises. Come on.
We're not asking you, Zach.
I think.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, it's something like right now.
Staying blessed.
Look how dirty the place is.
I've been grinding since forever, all right? I deserve a little pause.
Not mad at that though.
You know, like woodworking.
That TV sound so real. I thought that was somebody talking, like in my house. Not in my house, but like outside. Uh-oh.
You know, like,
It's giving Lawrence Insecure.
We eating and you've been sitting around?
you know what? I can do that. How about this?
That's the least you could do. Yo, I asked questions about what he could do to annoy Danny. He's doing it all. He just needs to be on the game one day or staying up late at night playing the game while she's trying to go to sleep because you know how small her apartment is. All right, back to Karen.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
Her boobs to hurt. Or is she going to say, let me have her? Now she's having a panic attack. Aaron, fake hold that baby toy head. What's happening to her? Look how big they done made her boobs. That's crazy.
What is one thing that you won't compromise on?
Oh, this is good. This is good. Because they're dating for the first time. Let's say hypothetically, you had to get back in the dating game after being in a committed relationship for a long time. And you don't know how to date because you're like, what the fuck? I haven't dated since before COVID. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically. What are some dating questions you would ask? Because I feel like if it was me, I got some deep ass questions because I ain't got time for this bullshit no more. So just hypothetically.
You're starting pretty heavy.
Why not?
See?
Life is short, drinks ain't cheap.
I love this. Answer that. That's another question. What would you not compromise on anymore? I am no longer compromising on my boundaries. All of them.
I don't have time for games.
Come on. I can't wait for Sabrina to find out that they dating. Could you date a doctor? Knowing that there will be a lot of cancellations like that? I'm not mad. As long as you're able to show up for me and the kids in those big moments where you can, you know what I'm saying? The time that you do have, we maximize on. I'm not mad. Because you know me, love my alone time. Because the more time I have alone, the more time I have to edit and post content and put, I always have something to do. So not mad at that.
To being.
Do we like him? Oh, it's food.
That's what I got.
Your favorite tacos.
I don't really have much of an opportunity.
Eat shit, just act.
Yes.
She trying everything, Zach. She gonna try to get sexual with him. He not gonna be up.
You just want to talk?
No, he don't want to do shit. Oh, we gonna pray?
This is where we should have started.
Y'all better be a Tyler Perry series. Now they said when you hug him, put your hand on his head, but that looks awkward as. That's where the intimacy coach came in. Fatima, put your hand on his head. No, don't cover his face though. So now you gotta do like this, which is awkward, but okay. So we are going back to your house. Okay. No, no judgment. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay.
I hope you see that.
She gonna pass out?
Okay, all right, let's get it started. Okay, we can start right here.
You know the crazy part is Frank is somebody's daddy right now. They are watching this like, Dad, we knew you were gonna be on this show, but I cannot watch my dad in this way. This ain't Frank. Frank got him a whole Helen or Barbara back at home. He is in the church. She's a stewardess. We can't.
Into it or not?
He's at your house. Why are you knocking on the door? And who are you ducking for, weirdo?
My brother Dylan is gonna come meet us.
New character's gonna be unlocked. Dylan is gay, remember? Is this gonna be Maurice's new guy? He's gonna be fine. That's not Dylan. Why she got the hair like Elvira? What's she doing?
I don't know what you here to do.
What happened to the male guy? Trey? What was the boy's name? Forever a door knock.
I was gonna tell you, but
I was gonna tell you.
Thank you.
Who the f is Evan? A grief counselor?
She's a
Midwife?
Oh.
It's up to
Here he goes again. This is consistent. When Zach gets scared, he overdoes it. He asked Karen, what's school? This, are you breastfeeding? He did all of that with her because he was scared of being a perfect dad. Now he is scared of losing his baby with Fatima too. So he took matters into his own hands and got a midwife. He selected the midwife for his woman.
Zach, you should have consulted with me first.
Facts.
Do you have any specific birthing preferences? Hey, it's just
Haven't even thought about it yet.
Any miscarriages, complications, anything like that?
no.
How you know, Nick? How you know?
I'm
No miscarriages or pregnancies. I already know what the comments are gonna be. This is a mistake in the writers. They should have did this. And we said on Twitter, everybody is saying, I get it. Zatima and okay.
the water birth thing, is that like the baby just swim out?
no.
Yeah, the baby.
Exactly. The water helps
Swims out.
So we're gonna talk about this later.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed because you are showing a lack of unity, a lack of partnership to this stranger.
I can understand that.
She needed this hard, tough conversation with him. As many times as people tell you that, you can't because it was your body. Your body was responsible for her, so you can't quite hear that until a case gets proven saying it was someone else's fault. Ooh, 2 truths and a lie. I told y'all so much shit about my life. I don't even know if I could lie. 2 truths and a lie. Give me a second. 2 truths and a lie. Celebrity, famous people edition. I met Beyonce. I'm related to a famous person. And I had a famous person stay in my apartment. Good luck.
Hit me.
Me?
He asked you, sis.
I only dated white women.
This n***. That's the truth. Oh, that's going to be the kicker.
That has to be the one.
Nope. Damn, some be your experiment. I'm asking so many questions. We ain't even halfway through. And I don't want to lead the witness because, you know, no judgment here because love is love. Rev run. Would you ever be someone's first, like racially? If the person was your same race and you knew that they only dated outside of their race, would you feel comfortable being the first? Or does that not even bother you? Because it doesn't seem to bother him, right?
Sometimes black women see a brother in a white coat and they think I'm either too much or banging a nurse.
I don't like that. Because now you're making a generalization. And I don't like that.
Maybe I haven't looked hard enough,
Yeah.
but I love my black women.
Do you?
Prove it.
What?
I am building a case against the hospital and Dr. Cruz.
And he got right back to work.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Girl, you scammed him? You weren't even into him like that? Then now I'm not actually upset at you skipping out because this might have been your only opportunity. But Maurice is going to send the photo and it's going to be perceived as something that it's not. What's he doing? His shit don't work?
Give me a minute.
Been a lot of minutes.
Poor Frank and his daughter's watching this shit right now.
Like need a candle or something?
He needs a blue pill.
You.
Girl, that is not helping. Get him a honey pack from the store real quick. Not grandpa just met you. How would you feel if your dad was in this position? Excuse me, not in this position. How would you feel if Frank, the actor who's playing Frank, was your dad or your uncle? I'm embarrassed. And the other old cat daddy who was with Angela.
Retirement, but I don't want to talk about that yet.
Oh,
It could be alcohol.
Frankie.
It's not you, but that's disrespectful.
No, but what you gotta say? You are not resting.
That
Get your old ass.
bad idea.
Oh,
do
Frank.
you need help with that too?
Oh, Frank's naked. I bet that's embarrassing for men. That sucks. You gotta get some testosterone shots. You in the gym, we can see it. Is that just older age? Oh man, Frank. Where's Dylan? Maurice, why does it look like you have the back of a tie, but the skinny thing on your shirt? What am I looking at? Dylan, who's Dylan gonna be?
What's up, sis?
Okay.
Well,
Ooh, look at that look.
what you drinking?
Dylan's not gay in real life, but yo,
One
these
more thing.
characters this season, they ready to risk it all. Soon as that door closes, soon as I hear her close that car door, this is mine. How the dare you? How dare you make choices for my body without me?
Then what? It was just a consultation.
No.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Doing the hospital failed us, and I'm not going through that.
They didn't fail us, okay? The hospital didn't fail us. Get that out your head. And that's a hard truth, baby. I'm not Karen.
It's your body, but it's our child. I get a say in this too.
You do get a say, but I don't not get a say.
Make my decision, okay? And back off.
Back off is wild.
We gonna talk about this later though.
No,
Oh, we're going to talk about this, but you ain't want to talk about nothing else? Oh, okay. Forgot it's Zach's world. Okay, 8-minute final scene. Here's my thing. We need to go back to Andy and Dr. Vaughn, close that out somehow. And I think we're going to go back to Danny's house, and she and Tony are going to get into it a little more. And he's just going to end. They're going to end the episode with him being super annoying. It's going to end like a high note because all of our episodes have ended really sad. And maybe like Zach and Zatima arguing. No, we just had them argue. Maybe the girls get the text of Andy out with Dr. Vaughn.
So, you're in banking with my sister.
So
Yeah, you told me that you know Queen Bey.
Enough about me and B.
I hate when people call her bae. Thank you for correcting that. What does this man look like? He obviously looks like the dude from Entourage. Plus who though? There's one other person that I'm missing. And it's killing me. Look at Paige's face. I don't know how many of you guys are fans of Kai Cenat, who's, a streamer. If you have kids, like they're likely watching his Mafia-thon. He had Ice Spice and Lotto on, and he was talking to them, and they were just having a conversation with each other, totally ignoring him and just continuing their conversation. That's what this is right now.
Like Casper the Wrecking House. Now we're talking.
Oh,
Well, looks like Paige got a little jungle fever.
Well, it looks like it's
runs in the family.
for both of us.
You know what that's for? Huh? Do you? Come here. Come here. Do you know what that's for? That's for the amazing way that you faded out that music to get to this scene. And it didn't happen abruptly. It faded out into this scene. I mean, that's the best work I done seen this team do. Great job. Keep it up. Because I'm listening. She gonna find something? Who's she talking to? Who's she calling? Who's she calling? Damn. I didn't pause in time. Also, this is a phenomenal shot too. Okay?
Putting up with a lot lately.
Yeah, you need to let some of this out.
Zach and Karen, but how are you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Let alone saying it out loud.
She happy they didn't have the baby. She about to say it. And he's gonna hear it and it's gonna fuck with them.
Where was Zach's?
Oh shit. Now, I told y'all she was gonna feel like this, right? And she's gonna feel wrong for feeling this way, but it's a valid feeling. That's how I feel. final question is, you think she was f***ed up for saying that out loud? Whether she was feeling it or thinking it in her head? Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think. Answer all the, I think there were 50 questions that I asked. They will be in the comments under QOTE. I am so excited to get to this season on time. Guys, I don't think I'm going to start. I already know based on my workload, I'm not going to start Zatima on time. So just hold your horses. Do I even have capacity to do Zatima right now? I don't know, because also Reasonable Doubt is coming back in 2 weeks. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Sound off in the comments, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love.